Want to know the best ways to increase our sales on eBay? This video is packed with 7 game-changing tips that will help you become profitable. No question about that, okay? Let me tell you a little bit about my journey. The road to profitability as a seller was not easy. I struggled to generate consistent sales for about 2 to 3 months. And in that period, I was only making 2 to 3 sales per week. And it was kind of frustrating. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It was the hardest part for me, as I always say. But with the help of the Z community and my own experimentations, I developed these 7 strategies that can help any eBay seller boost the sales almost instantly. All right, so let's dive in. The first thing that you have to do is accurate and productive market research. This is the most important part right here. And the great thing about Zik is that it has a great community. It has the VIP group in Facebook. It has all that. They're like mentors ready to help you out. You just have to post questions there, and they get back to you in the same day. All right, and that's something to keep in mind. Now let's go back here a little bit. Your starting point is crucial. Your starting point in how you do your research. How do you know what product you want to sell, or like if you're looking for product ideas and everything. So that's very important. Another thing to keep in mind is your business model, because your business model has impact on how you do the research. Okay, so for example, dropshippers look for other competitors for product ideas. Stock sellers usually focus on specific niche or product, and resellers, they give they get like a big inventory, and they actually need to validate what they will sell and what they will not sell. Based on this information, you should know where to start to look for competitors, niche, or specific product first. Next thing is to filter out high demand and low competition items. And remember that we're not just selling products on eBay, we're also selling keywords. So the competition needs to be measured under a specific search term and not under a category. That's very important to keep in mind. So once you find a selling opportunity where the demand is high and the competition is low, and you know what is the keyword to target, that is your time to make sure that you can offer a competitive price. You don't want to be overpriced. In eBay of 2022, price played a big role. So we learned from that. And 2023 is not going to be different. And I want to show you here an example for a hot niche analyzed by Zeke's product research tool. Okay, let's jump into it. Okay, so we're here in Zik Analytics product research tool, and we're going to go over analyze radio scanner. Now here in the dashboard, you can already see good things, right? You see the sell-through rate is 500%, which is good. And then you have the amount of items sold the 30 days, and check it out, $62,000 sold the last 30 days, sale earnings. The successful listings, 65, it could be higher, but I just want to explain you here. The average product price is quite high, $123. And then you have like this pie graph here, which basically, for example, this store is making the 21% of these 62,000 sale earnings. So what I want to show you is that this radio scanner, specifically these digital handheld radio scanner fire police radio, it has high demand, because as you can see here, it has been selling a lot. So this seller right here from Bulgaria is a dropshipper actually, sold 41 times the last 30 days, 500 lifetime. 31, this one's a bit different, but still 31 sales, 27 sales. So there's a lot of sales happening here. And you scroll down, you see here that's it. I mean, it's not many competitors actually. Okay, there's not many competitors for this niche, for this product. And you may be asking yourself, like, well, what's the strategy, right? So the strategy is you find this, you found a niche, you found this product right here. Let's see if he's making okay. So he's buying from Amazon $20, and he's selling for $31, right? On eBay. And you have the eBay fees and everything, but he's making a good profit. Now the strategy is find a few sellers, and if you're a dropshipper, you can come here and just dropshippers only, and you see people from like all over the world selling this. So what you do is filter out, in this case, drop shippers, okay? And then you see which sellers are selling well with a good profit margin. So let's go just keep this product right here. We don't have like this American dropshipper selling, but we don't have the Amazon logo. So I want to show the Amazon logo. We have this Chinese dropshipper here, and he's making, look, he's selling for a bit higher, and his profit is buying at the same price and selling a bit higher, so his profit is a bit higher. So what I suggest you to do is actually, when you find a good product like this, you know, with high demand and fairly low competition, find a seller. So, you know, find a seller with a good profit margin. So in this case, this seller right here, iPad Store, has a higher profit margin. So I'm not gonna, you know, waste time looking for single like products. What I'm gonna do is I see how this dropshipper or the seller, but the example is the dropshipper, is working, right? So you click here, and then definitely you're gonna find more profits, more profitable products with a high profit margin. And check it out. The sell-through rate is 230%. All right, and the average product price is selling is 113. The earnings $417,000 in the last 30 days. So one of the top items is our radio here, right? And then the other ones are, you can actually see here, it's this battery cable, and you know, it's new for HP cover, and you know, so what I want to show you is that the strategy here is to actually come here, find other nice products of the seller, you know, and check if there's a good profit margin, and if it does, why not list to your store and do the same, right? And then what you have to do, you always have to tweak the title a little bit, because we're, as I mentioned before, we're also selling keywords, right? And I just want to go back here because I want to show you something else. For example, it's really important to point out that, for example, he's saying like this is the brand Baofeng, right? But in the title, he chose, or he chose not to put Baofeng, and this is a radio scanner. Well, I'm curious to see this. Let's run a product research tool with this product. So here we're actually analyzing the product itself, like the name of the product, the brand of the product, and we can see there's a lot of drop shippers doing that, using the name of the product, of the brand, and the title. But you notice here that the top sellers are selling for lower prices, which means lower profit margins, right? Which could be a strategy, right? Instead of selling 30, 50, you're selling 400 times for a lower profit. But, you know, this is interesting to check, also to validate the demand of this product. So this product has demand right here, you know, on the brand. Now, we can also talk about titles and optimize titles, which will be the next tip. Do you want to be part of the Z community? So click the subscribe button and hit the like button and show your support, all right? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Okay, the second tip here is to optimize your listings. Now, make sure your listings have clear, detailed, high quality images that show the item from different angles. And it's easy. You don't need, you know, if you're actually going to take photos of the products, you just need a clear background, like a white background, a good light. Like when I mean good light, nothing professional, you know, just all these lamps that you have at home, you can do it. And the photos, you don't need fancy cameras. You can use your phone, you know, you can use your iPhone, your Android, your Samsung, all right? It's no problem, as long as it's clear. You also have to make sure that the titles and description are accurate and include relevant keywords that buyers might use when searching for similar items. Now, the catch here is that you can use Zik Analytics Title Builder to optimize your title and ChatGPT to optimize your item descriptions. All right, let me show you how you can do that. And don't forget to like that and subscribe to our channel, okay? Now, let's do it. Okay, so as I promised before, let's look over some titles. Let's use Zik's title builder to optimize. So let's go back here to the example that we had, the radio scanner, and we choose radio scanner, and we go here to title builder, open new tab, and then we write radio scanner. The idea is to always choose one or two keywords that actually describe the product. All right, and once you have that, you post here. And then Zik Analytics is going to give you the long-tailed keywords and the generic keyword ideas. And a hack is to actually go here, copy this title. Let's see. All right, this is like high demand, right? So copy this title, go to Zeke's, Zeke's title builder, paste it, and you remove any unnecessary keywords. So for example, radio, fire, police, maybe we don't need this, like ham two-way receiver, because I'm not seeing ham here with high demand. Right, so in the long tail keywords, I see handheld radio scanner, digital handheld radio, all that. Keep in mind, high demand, right? Sales, high sales, and low competition. So, for example, you know, radio scanner is already there, radio scanner, fire, police already there, but I don't see ham two-way. I don't see it, right? So maybe we can take that out, like ham. It is a two-way transceiver. How you say that? You know, it actually describes the product, but I don't see, for example, the two-way demand. I see here demand transceiver. I see digital, dual, and portable. Do we have portable? We don't have portable. So maybe we can end portable. I don't know if it's gonna fix. All right. So maybe we take something else here. I don't see if I don't see all the specifics. I would go with portable and be a bit different. Oh, I have to take something else away from. Here I could take HM two-way. Where I wanted to add portable, because we don't have portable, and portable is quite, on demand here. You see, high sales and low competition. Portable. So it would be nice to have portable. Fire, police. We need fire, police. Let me see, police scanner. Yeah, okay, competition. Look, you see, this is good. Yeah, maybe I'll just take the two-way out. All right, because I don't see that here. There's demand, and then I put portable. I'm just gonna put portable here in the beginning. Okay, perfect. Maybe like there's still two-way. Maybe like this would work. Okay, yeah, it will be weird. It's okay. So you have this, all right, you optimize the title is a bit different. You tweak it a little bit from your competitors. Then you copy here and list to your listing, right? You copy and you hit the title here and you paste the title. Now I want to show you something else. I want to show you how you can optimize your items descriptions and even item specs using ChatGPT. So the first thing you do is you go to ChatGPT, and what you do is you go to, okay, let's take this as an example, all right? And then we go here. You have the item specs, and you see the item description. It's not very engaging, right? So what you do this, and then you say to ChatGPT, write me a engaging item description to sell, and then we say radio scanner. Then you can also say something like this: include these features. Include these features. All right. And then you paste here like this. Oh, engaging. Okay, but item description, sells radio scanner. All right, and that's it. And then ChatGPT will actually do the work for you. And this is another way to optimize, because let's be honest. If you come here, all right, you're looking at this product. You come down here, you see this. It's too objective sometimes, right? Some sellers actually like to have a better item description. And this is where you can optimize, because all the actual data is going to be there, right? So, you could right here, check it out. Isn't this more engaging? Isn't this going to hook your buyer a bit more? Discover automated communication solution for emergency response with our digital radio scanner. It's a powerful device, packed with features to enhance. Look at this. All right. Look, don't miss a beat, upgrade. It's insane, right? You get this, you copy, and you paste in your listings. That's it. That's how easy it is. How easy you can use ChatGPT to optimize your listings. It's crazy. And I think it's much more friendly than this. But of course, you always have to double check, because ChatGPT it's amazing, but it's not perfect yet. So always proofread everything. You can also take these bullet points, and in your listings, you can place these bullet points somewhere, because some people are more visual, right? More like list type of people, which is okay. And you can have both. But I'm just saying that if you go to a listing on eBay and you scroll down here and you see something more nice and friendly like this, it will hook for sure, or will work much better, and it does not take time. Okay. And before we actually move on, I just want to give a shout out to Neil Collins. You know, after starting 5 days after starting dropshipping, Neil made $710 in revenue already. Man, look, this is not beer, this is not champagne, this is not, you know, but cheers to you. You know, these posts really make me happy, really does. And I just want to say that, Neil, I'm here for you. Zik Analytics and all the communities here for you for all the following steps. All right, we got your back, and you know, keep moving forward, and you're damn right. You know, you will scale this even bigger. Definitely. My friend, the worst part is over, and enjoy that, because I remember how it was with me. Enjoy the moment. Have fun. You're amazing. Keep moving forward. All right, so let's move to the third point. The third tip, which is to improve your customer service. Now, you have to be responsive to the buyer inquiries. You know, answer the questions promptly and be helpful, be honest, be friendly. You know, Nahar usually says, kill your customers with kindness. All right. And, you know, in a nutshell, that's it. All right. You know, just make sure to provide accurate information about the item and ship the orders on time and all that. You know, this will help you build trust and will encourage business, you know, to repeat business. So if someone buys that in your store, some item, and you have great customer service, why not buy again something else, all right? Or even the same product. Number 4, the fourth tip is to actually use data to inform your pricing and sales strategy. So you can use data on recent sales and trends to inform your pricing strategy. You know, keep an eye on your competitors' prices and adjust your prices accordingly. Additionally, you can use data on the best days and times to list your items in order to maximize visibility and sales. So let me show you how you can actually use Zik Analytics to see these things, all right? Especially days and the best hour to list your products. So we're here in Zik Analytics, and you come down here. I want to show you. You come to Management Panel and then Store Analytics, and then you choose your store. This is one of my stores. And what I want to show you, okay, you got all the information here, right? Sell-through rate, total revenue, and so on. I'm going to show these two graphs. Okay, this graph right here, it shows me in the daily basis how much was my revenue. Okay, so you see here the 8th, 9th, 5th of January, and so on, right? It's like the last month, okay? But what I want to show you more is this graph right here, the rush day. Because based on this graph shows me right here which day of the week is the best day to list my products. So based on this graph from Monday to Sunday, I can see that for me, the climax, it's falling on Thursdays and Fridays. So this is good to know, and then I can make data-driven decisions to list my items on these days, on Thursdays and Fridays, for example. And of course, each store is different, so make sure that I have other stores that say, for example, Monday is the highest, the best day to actually list. Also, so you have all the store analytics here. If you have questions or you want me to make more videos about this, the store analytics, and dive into all of it, let me know by commenting below. All right, now the fifth tip here is actually to use eBay's promotional tools. Right, so you could actually take advantage of eBay's promotional tools, such as the promoted listings feature, which allows you to, how can I say this, like to pay to have your listings appear at the top of the search. And then you can also use the deal of the day feature to highlight the best deals. Now, the benefits of promoted listings is that you can actually take your new or old listings and whatever and push them to the top, to the search results. And this way you get more exposure, which increases the chances to sell the product. And now the downside is actually that, in fact, we are obligated to give a certain percentage of our sales to eBay, even if we have a small profit. So you have to be careful there. If you're selling products with really low profit margin, I wouldn't recommend doing that, because you would have to pay eBay anyway, and your profit margin, which is small, will become even smaller. And in certain cases, it can actually give you, you can go red there. All right. And again, if you're enjoying this video, subscribe to our channel, because we want to continue making content like this to help you out with everything and without charging anything. So, all this information we're giving out for free. Now let's move to the sixth tip. So sixth tip is actually interesting, which is leverage social media. I know we're talking about eBay, and I know it's something that you have to keep in mind, that eBay already has 138 million active buyers. And this number is actually from 2022. Okay, so I don't think it's gonna change this year. I actually think it might increase. So anyway, even if it increases a little bit or decreases a little bit, it's a lot of active buyers. So technically, you actually you wouldn't need to promote your listings anywhere else, right? Because you have all these buyers already on eBay. But if you actually, want to take another step or try different things, you can actually use social media platforms to promote your listings and drive traffic to your eBay store, and you can share your listings on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, use hashtags to increase the visibility. In TikTok, you could use trends. It's just something a bit more outside the box when it comes to eBay, but it's definitely something that you could do, and it's something that drives traffic to your store, okay, to your products. Now, the last tip is actually to diversify your product offering. Now, consider adding new products to your inventory to appeal to a wider range of customers. And this will actually help you increase sales and reduce reliance on a small number of products. I know some sellers actually would disagree with me, and that's okay. And if you disagree with me, please comment below why, and we will get back to you and have this dialogue. Because in the end, these are the tips that I, from personal experience, that I came up with. And if there's anything missing or any extra tip that you want to give out to help people out, please leave in a comment below. And my friends, basically that's it, but it's important to keep in mind that increasing sales on eBay requires a lot of patience and persistence. So by consistently implementing these strategies and monitoring their effectiveness, you'll be able to improve your sales and become profitable. Now, if you're stuck or you're feeling frustrated, please leave a comment below as well, so I can help you out. And thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications on to never miss anything from us. There's a lot more coming in, and we can't wait to share with you. So keep moving forward, and see you next time.